Alright, here we go. Spartan Racing, Sim Racing League here tonight. Guys are going to put it on with the limited late models. Myrtle Beach style, short track. Real short track here. They're qualifying. Listen to the sights and sounds of these guys right fast. Go, looks like Philip Groner. Man, right now it's got it on pole. Alright, here we go. We're going racing here. Get this thing, man, under the rolls here. We got Heat Race 1 underway. Got a grid right fast here. So, we got Philip Gromer going to be up front on this one. David Duke's going to be right there with him. Benjamin Stevens. Robert Yo starting forward. We got Hart. Nick, he's going to be there in 5th. David Fewers there in 6th. Philip Groner going to hang out there in the 7th place. Here we go. Let me hear who your favorite driver is out there. Who you rooting for? Pulling for? Not pulling for. Should be a good one here tonight. Duke up front. See what he's got. Old track here tonight. We about set to go racing. Got pace cars in. Heat race 1 about to be underway here. Groner gets to jump out front here. Going to be taking all these things up side by side. Going to be real tricky to pass at a place like this too. Maybe we'll see some bump and run action. Love it, man. This short track race has just been awesome series here for the Spartan Sim Racing Series. Grassroots. Stevens right now. You got Dukes here with him. Oh, that might be the inside. He's going to see if he can stick his nose in there. Oh, no. They're around. They're wrecking. And that right there. Kapow. Wow. We saw that one live as it happened. Romer still out front. Yost there in 2nd. Right here to the diggy cam. Got Feuds right there with it on Nick. He's looking pretty strong. Spartan. Sim Racing League here tonight. Has some good sponsors out there too. The heat race 1 already heating up. Bush car. Crack some cans. This man right now, out front looking strong. Look like I see what he looks like. Good. In pit. Got Groner out front. Go high and wide. A blimpy can. Blimpy. One of them words, man, that you just cannot get mad and say. Blimpy. I like the blimpy can because it shows about everything. How y'all doing out there? Let's know who your favorite driver is. Who you rooting for out here? Looking for a good league too. Check out Spartan Sim Racing League. Huge right now. Dave has done a great job here with the league so far. Got 3 to go here. Winding it down. Myrtle Beach actually a little bit bigger track than what we're used to seeing on this. In these little small bouldering style tracks, they got a little more room here on this track. Although it's still probably going to be a one groove style affair. They're going to probably have to move somebody out of the way. You see, you know, you tried that inside groove. It didn't work too well. Guy Groner coming around, taking checker flag. Dang. Joe's going to be there with a few. Going to be up with it. What a good heat race 1 this was. Man, that was exciting. All right. Did have a heat race number 2 also. Oh, mini Charlotte. Okay, bring up the grid here. Heat race 2. We got Boy Saucy out starting up front in this one. PB Henry. Got Ray Henry. So the Henry boys going to be 2 and 3 here. Jordan Sailors. Got Kevin Norman starting 5th. Joshua Campbell there in the 6th place spot. Saucy. Going out front. Saucy. Saucy, man. Remember how this thing is spread out too. When they do the actual feature here tonight, it'll be 3 races in 1. So they split them up. Kind of unique. Let's see what Salsa can do. All right, see what Saucy and Henry can do here in Heat Race 2. Sellers. Norman. Got 2 Henry. PB and Ray. Go.
Green, green, green.
Green flag. Heat race number 2 underway. Big battle happening right here around 3rd. And it's like Sellers going to be able to take it on the outside. If he's able to dive down the inside. Didn't work, man, in Heat Race 1. I'm not quite sure where you pass that. I mean, the inside's where you got to really pass at here. I don't know if you can make that outside pass. Well, that's one way of doing it. Just run the guy over. I mean, just run him over. Wow. That got a caution, but the other 2 guys didn't. Okay, calls to caution. All right. Yeah, he's going down backwards. That's... Saucy. Henry. Alright, on by green. Race car's in. Saucy out front, Henry's there.
Green.
Already seen some wild action. Payback, maybe? BB sitting back there going, you better run, Sellers. Look, Ray, get out of the way a minute, man. Let me get up here to him. BB, side by side. It's Ray, BB. Right now, Sellers looks like he's closing in on the leader there, Saucy. Able to make this pass a little bit better than what he did before. What happens? Here you got Sellers. Got a little lower line than what Saucy does. This man, he's going in there just a little bit higher. That car might be getting a little tight on him. Sellers right there, boom, bangs the wall. White flag, one more time. Well, what's Sellers gonna do? Get up there, punch the wall. And there we go. Dawson, Taylor, Henry. What a way to finish this one off. Heat race number 2. Warm up time. Listen to these sights and sounds, folks. right, here we go. Peak time. Here's the night. To the grid real quick. Who we got? Philip Groner going to be the man out front. Also going to start there in second. Joe's starting third. Sellers, he's up to fourth. We got Fuse there in fifth. E.B. Henry, he's going to start sixth. Art Nick, he's going to be in the seventh place. We got old Ray Henry, he's going to be eighth. Benjamin Stevens starting in ninth. Kevin Norman, he's starting 10th. David Duke's up in 11th. Joshua Campbell starting 12th. And Philip Groner, 13th. Groner number 2. Okay. All right, we got Groners out here. All right, like we said, this gets broke down. This is 60 lappers here, so this is actually going to be broken. ...20-lap races. And they're individual style races. They get pointed different. You know, while we're talking about points, coming up on championship, total points right now, PB Henry has that over Philip Groner, but he only has, let's be 6-point lead. Total points for the final standings, he's only 4 points ahead. You got your race 1 stats, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know it gets a little confusing, but all right. Here we go. Set. Flag. Wild one here.
Green flag. Green
Flag's
flag.
about to fly. Turn it up here. Green flag. Nighttime racing here tonight. Myrtle Beach style, and going to be a tough place to pass. I've already seen that in the heat races. Got to try to get what you can get here. Right now you can see it. The battle right here for third place. They're going to do a little bit of door slamming. That's Yost and Sellers. Yeah, the bad thing with the 20-lap series, you've either got to figure out, do you want to go for the first win because the field will be inverted, or do you want to just kind of sit back and contact, caution, Sellers. I'm gonna watch what happened to him battling door to door. Sellers pops the wall, comes up high a little bit, pushes him up. He goes in high himself and then just gets a little bump. Light bump too. Ooh. Got the caution. I mean, Groner has been the man on the move here. He has been the guy who is there. PB has been along with him. Those two have had a heck of a race amongst each other. What's up, Stuart? PB's your favorite? All right. PB right now ain't peanut butter jelly, I'll tell you that much. Okay. Henry sitting in the 4th place spot. If he stays where he's at, if he can't move up anymore, he'll start out very good in that 2nd place position, or 2nd race, excuse me, because he should invert almost to the front. So it won't be a bad starting for him, but I know he wants to get up there and maximize points, because it's kind of wild how he explained how the points were. The no incident style points, leading, etc. And right now, you know, we talked about the points. I mean, he has the lead, but he only has a total lead of 4 points over Groner. So those two guys are just flipping back and forth amongst each other. Pace car set the duck off, going back green here. Groner out front. He got Saucy right beside him. Let's see what Saucy does. Set him on fire, maybe. One thing about PB's car, it looks like an Old Spice car.
Green flag.
Green flag. Saucy did not get the start he wanted, but Fuse did down on the bottom. Dave, they're going to go neck and neck with each other. That's what you don't want to see if you're PB. Want one of them guys to figure out, all right, which lane y'all want to take? Don't take each other out, please. I don't want to get in the middle of a wreck. Oh, contact behind him. That's Duke, looks like, down on the bottom. Let me get up there and maybe get up on the inside. Think about Myrtle Beach is, yeah, you can get side by side for a little bit. It's not going to work for the long haul. Right here, you can see Stevens. He's going to duck her down the inside. So you can kind of pass. I was about to say you can kind of pass it right there. Nope. He got awful wiggly. Got to make that pass quick. Can't sit up there, stay side by side with him forever. See the top guys right now, they're all single file. You know, throwing her out front. Saucy right there behind him. Feud. Could just say F-U. Dave F-U. There you go. Oh. BB Henry right behind him here. They are nose to tail. Dog fight. What's these guys got to look at? Riding along here with Henry. He is right behind Dave. And Carl was trying to step out sideways. This front stretch is kind of, almost got like a tri-oval to it. It's got slight banking into the turns. See them cars, man. Look at them stepping out. I mean, right now, holding strong with Duke right behind him. How long does Duke wait? How patient does he get? He keeps slamming the wall. He's going to be all kind of patient. Getting close here. Halfway home here in the race number 1. Owner still leading it. Further on back to see what's going on here with Stevens and company. Seller's trying to stick his nose down in there. And old Ray Henry. Got a good race going on. Dose back here. Most. Nice. We'll zoom in on it. Looks like what his car looks like. Do Yost. Nice. Trying to get right there on the back end of Stevens as they get up there near the wall hard. Car's kind of sliding across the track just a little bit. Ray Henry there with him. Still top 3, which actually looks like Saucy's moved away, and Hughes Dave is backed up a little bit. He's got PB running all over his back deck lid. Here comes Duke also. Duke's there. Guys make it do. To see that inside lane for a moment opens up. Bam! Out the wall. And that opens the door for PB. See right there. Yep, PB Henry gets him. All right, we got a few PB. All right, Dave right now. Henry. The Groner. Dowsey. PB right here looking strong. Dave's still trying to see if we can't close in. That's going to conclude our 20-lap first race here. Phillip, Broner going to be the man. Wow, good one there. They'll go into the pits. Word with old Phillip. Phillip, join the booth, got a copy?
I got you.
Man, well, how you feeling here at Myrtle Beach? Track good?
Oh yeah, it feels fun. Kind of tough in 3 and 4, but I think I'm figuring it out finally.
So what's your strategy on this point strategy here? I mean, you're kind of 4 behind on PB there, so what you looking like for the rest of the night?
Yeah, I got that penalty last week, so it kind of put us in a tight points race. So maximize points and stay in front of PB.
Yo, man, I tell you what, anybody you want to thank for that first win?
Thank you for putting on the broadcast.
All right, there you go, man. So, Phillip, excuse me. Room. There we go. All right, he's going to gear it up. Now, what happens here is they mandatory, they have to pit. Go with another one. We're going to field gets inverted. Oh. Got after the invert here. All right, what makes it so exciting is those guys that were very fast, they got to come through the field. If they can do it. Evan Norman's going to be the man starting out front with Yost. Maybe a little further down than what I thought he was. Corner right there with him. What's the start of this one? Pace car's in. Here we go. Next 20 laps. Fine race so far. Got to find a way to get through that front. It'll be interesting to see what those guys in the back, how they modulate to the front. They get some here on the start. Green flag. Norman gets away from them. Low in the backside there. Got Ray, look at this. It's 3 wide. It's not going to work. Didn't think so. Kapow. Man needs to get some Western Auto points, and I think you could tow the car there for 9 years. Man, that was a hit. Caution. Caution? Got a caution. Hey, but caution. Never saw it fly. Saw that one go though. Caution.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
Western Auto. There. Now watch it. Oh. Weird. Oh, the caution fly on my end. We're under one. Oh.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
Didn't complete a lap. Alright, here we go. Race car's in. That was wild. Weird chain of events there. Still Norman out front in this one. He's about to fly. Wants to try to get a jump here. Green flag. Okay. Usual start for it. But he got out front. Back here in the back, though, got Dukes trying to hold off, man. PB. Owner's there with it. They want to do is get into each other. They have got to get it. Battle for the lead. Yost says, I want it. Norman says, I got to give it to you. He's got Henry also. It's shot up the track, and hang on to it, man. Norman had to. Woo! Duke stood that thing inside. PB can't do anything. Groner's right there with him. A madhouse right there in the back. And oh no! PB and Gromer both get involved. Yellow flag. Go and watch what happened. It started in front of him. Boom! Groner just got run over. PB got slammed. Wow. Good victory. Pow! Like that. Yost still out front. Full track racing, folks. Okay, Yost still up here. Been a tough one to get going. Just a tough track to pass. That's man, it's gonna be a tough night for PB. Car's all messed up. Get fast fix. Owner's car looks pretty good. Huh. He's got a little damage. How well it acts after this. All right, Yost out front. All right. Yost still got control of this one. We're going to double it up. Lights off on the pace car. Going back green. Green flag, Yost out front. And right behind them. Go side by side. Nick's there. Owner's still up in coming through the field. Car looks pretty good so far. He can make a big points jump here tonight. Got Duke there with him. Right behind him, we got Henry. Just kind of stuck. He can do. And that's the big battle happening on the track. Look at David Duke, man. He is all over the place. Trying to get around him. Get around Dave. Quite make it work. While in front of them. Got Art. Nick. There was Sellers. Duke's still back here trying to see what he can do to get around old Dave. Not having any of it. That spot. All Saucy's back in the back. Remember, field's going to get inverted, so PB is definitely still going to get some good points here. Phillip, though, he'd like to get up here. And where PB's at right now, last race, he's going to get flipped pretty good. I think I'd be just thinking about that. They got Yost up here with Henry in second. Phillip Gromer, he's closing in on these guys. Meanwhile, battle for fourth and fifth. Stevens and Sellers. The wall hard. Guys back there, look at this. They're still going at each other. You got Saucy Henry. Saucy Henry. Got it on with them. Ghost is trying to run for his life. Up front, Phillip says, I'm going to make it 2 for 2 tonight. Are still performing. Even with damage. He's right on the back end. Ghost gives him a little bump. Kind of what you got to do here. Really, you just can't do anything. I mean, there he slid right on the inside. Yeah, I mean, you've got to drive aggressive. If he drives it out of turn, boom, a little bit of door slamming, and boy, Gromer used him up in the turn. Wow. Right there, Henry. Woo! Well, I tell you what, Phillip, man, just used up Yost in the turn. I loved it. Bang, bang. Sellers still back here.
Caution, yellow flag.
Henry, yellow flag. Uh-oh. Saucy around. Up in the Saucy. Right behind Henry. Oh, he caught the inside and that thing just come on around. Caution. But there's about 6 to go here for race number 2, and looks like Phillips and who's going to get it. Groner right now. Ghost. Sellers, Henry. A wild points night here. Wild points night. Think out there, Stewart. BB's having a rough night so far, but he can bounce back in this race number 3. Cromer still there. Got Yost, going to be right beside of him. Well, Yost does on the start here. Try to drive it down the inside hard. What? Okay. Pace car's in. Green flag. Yeah. Man, they just jumped and they just bunched up. Huge back here. You got Yost, Stevens, Henry. Contact into the wall. Woo! They put him in the grass. Oh! Whoa! That was a move. Stevens held on to that thing. Oh, Coach Saucy. Saucy bouncing back too. All Groner out front. All right, still heating up. Getting close. About 3 more laps here. Groner's going to put it in a 2 for 2 here tonight. Sellers there. Sellers right now looking good. You right with him. Getting close, couple more laps to go here. Got going on back here in the back. Everybody's kind of just single file. Stevens has been the man. It's been a while tonight. Got pushed off man in the grass. Little bump back there by Nick. Yellow flag, that's going to conclude race number 2. Nice. Right. Oop, 2. If he wants to talk. Philip, join boot car copy.
I got you.
Well, how's you feeling in that race number 2? You a little worried?
A little bit. I got a little hectic there.
Yeah, got sent up in the air a little bit. I mean, did it hurt the car any?
Didn't seem like it. Got a little tight, but still had speed, thankfully.
Yeah, no
Use
doubt.
that fast repair here.
Okay. I was wondering about that too. I didn't know if y'all had a fast repair out there.
Yeah, we each got one.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering. That's why, you know, PB, he didn't use it. So I was wondering on that one. I didn't see you use it. So, hey, I tell you
I
what.
believe his plan was to stay in the back, and start up front in this one with the fast repair.
Gotcha. Hey, good plan, man. I tell you what. What's your plan on this next one?
Same thing.
Stay out of trouble, huh? Well,
Yeah.
I tell you what, man. Good luck out there.
Appreciate it.
All right, and then boom. Well, there you go. He's 2 for 2 for the night. Last one here, though. PB's going to be the man that's going to be jumped up here up front. Got a clean car, clean track. This is what he wants. I mean, this is about the only way that you can say, hey, look, signify a win here. Norman right there with him. It'll be interesting how the points are going to shape up out after this one, though. How they're going to look. If PB can hold off and win this one, he might be able to come out and salvage a pretty good night. They are individual points for each race, by the way. That's going to get kind of wild. I'm about to talk to Dave over that one. So, yeah, it's like, total points on that, he's ahead. Okay. Good morning out here coming up in oh.
Green, green, green.
Henry's out front, he gets the jump. Last one of the night here. 20 lapper. Go by quicker. Might see some haymakers thrown. Right here, man, you see Norman, he gets stuck up on the outside. Runner's already trying to come through the field. Gotta come through all 3 wides, and that's not gonna work very well here. Oh boy. I'm in the wall right there. 2-0 in the front side. Oh no, he got that thing turned. No, he didn't. See you later. Who was that? Ray Henry. Look what happened to him. Oh, he was up front too. Just lose it? Oh, we'll contact him side by side. Got it going straight, and then he just got flipped. Like a little pancake. Ouch. All right. Now, Philip would love to get up here and maybe top 3, if not win this thing, but he'd love to get up there because even if PB then wins, he had a better points night tonight. Not caught up in the incidents or anything like that, so not bad. Go, Stewart. PB looking good right now. Game plan. Strategizing, however you say it. Let's see. Duke's with him. Henry's there. Lights off on the pace. But lights still on the pace car. I had to get set to go lights off on the pace. About 2 laps. Duke's there with him. Dawsey's up there in 3rd. Stevens. All right, Henry, Duke, Saucy, Stevens. A few there with them. Right. Lights off, pace car drops off, takes that hard left turn off on pit road. These boys go at it. Green flag. Guy Henry get that jump out there. Saucy looks strong too for third. But it's just racing, and Saucy's going to get split 3 wide, and bam! Dellers is the one that's going to take the hard hit on that one. They're still coming through the front. Look at Duke put the pressure on PB up front. Right there, no! Ooh, Groner had to get on it. Wow, that one started. Saucy. What happened to Saucy up? Throw some barbecue sauce on the track. What happened to him? Oh, he just got bumped in the back. Owner just again getting through that. Wow. Okay. EB had Dukes right behind him. Myrtle Beach has been one of these tough tracks. Be right now. Strong. Henry, Duke, Stevens, Groner. Solid race so far. Norman, Yost, Henry, Saucy, Sellers, Dave Fuse, top 10. Duke. We go. Side by side. Henry Duke, Stevens Groner, Norman Yost. Okay. Lights off on the pace car. We're about to go off on the pace car. There they go. We're going to go around. We're going to go back green. Henry. Duke Stevens. Pace car's in. Here we go. Side by side. Been exciting here tonight so far, Myrtle Beach. What's Duke going to do if he gets up there close? Groner right now is battling for that third place spot. Even says, I don't want to give it, but look at this battle up front. Man, PB's just not feeling this track here tonight. In trouble. Problem is, he lets Groner get up on his inside. It's over with. Got to keep him behind him. David Duke goes to the front. Wow. Good run by him. Henry right behind him. They are all stacked up nose to tail. PB right there. I mean, that's your only hope. To dive inside and hope the guy that you dive inside of moves up the track. Not a lot you can do. Oh, you see Duke right there make the mistake. Problem is, he only left the outside open. And he pushes tough. Wow. That actually puts Henry in a bad position here. Yeah, real bad. Woo. Hang on to it. Henry. Groner. Man, PB had that spot. Had to give it up. Now he's going to lose. Man, tonight's just been a disaster points night. If he can get up underneath Groner, might be able to do something. I mean, this is close quarter racing. You can see this place just slide, how you get really slick here. Duke right now is fighting for his life. He wants this win. But I want to win. Groner might have used up a little bit of his tires. Phillip did. Little in the wall. Steven's in that wall. Has been there all night long. Myrtle Beach just has not been old PB Henry's track here tonight. It has been an uphill fight all night long. He's still got a little hope here because if Groner tries that pass here on Duke, how much Duke fights him, might be able to get back up here. See Duke right there, he's protecting that inside, but just coming off of that turn right there. Yeah, once Phillips got that inside, it's over. Yep. Wow, what a battle back on the outside Duke did. Are you kidding me? This is what I was talking about though. Henry, he closed in. The more they battle. Right now, Phillip Groner trying everything he can to get around David Duke. Laps are winding down, 3 to go. Now Phillip here doesn't want to make contact here with Duke. Had a great points night so far. Even if he stays where he's at, he's still going to probably come out. He might come out ahead of old Henry. He should take the white flag next time around. Duke right now is fighting for his life. Whoa, Groner got those rumble strips. That could open up the door there for PB. He just has to take the outside. That's the only problem. Groner's not going to let him have that inside groove. He's going to have to hit him to move him. Not going to happen. One more time. David Duke's going to hang on. Wow, 3 and floor, unless he just messes it up here. Final time, the final race is going to be David Duke pulling it off. Philip Groner and PB Henry. What a race. Woo, what a way. Flew this night. That was awesome running. David in here? Boy, he is. Dave, join the booth. You got a copy? David, join the booth. You got a copy? What's up, Anderson? David, join the booth. You got a copy? Right, go get your helmet, Anderson. Trying to see if we can't get David. He's in shell shock that he won the race. Dave, join the booth. Got a copy? Hey, Dave. David. Dude. Well, didn't want to talk. Well, okay. Get a word in with the winner, but get a word in with these two guys. Philip, join the booth. You got a copy?
I gotcha.
I tell you what, well, you tried to get around there and get that win, 3 for 3 tonight, but held on to that second place.
Yeah, I'll take it. That was fun with Duke and PB there. David did a great job holding me off. And yeah, like, it is what it is. Second's good too.
I think he's in shell shock. Tried to get him up here to talk and he wouldn't talk.
Really?
I don't know what was wrong. He jumped. Maybe I have a mic problem. Well, hey, had a good night, man, tonight. Got anybody you want to thank for a good one here at Myrtle Beach?
Oh, man, I've run out of people to thank. Thank my wife, as always, for letting me race.
Hey, there you go, man. Tell you what, again, congratulations on that second there, Philip.
Appreciate it.
Yo, well, let's bring up old PB. PB, join the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
Well, tough night for you. I gotta ask, do you like this track?
I don't know how to answer that because I had a terrible night throughout. Just never. I just don't know. I like the track, but I hate it because I could never figure it out. You know, you'd figure after 60 laps, and at all other tracks we've been to, I've been able to figure them out within the race time, and I just could not. I just couldn't figure it out. It was. I don't know if it's just. I just don't know.
Yeah, some tracks are like that, man. Good, bad, but hey, you still came out pretty good. It's going to be interesting how the points shape up or, come out of here. I mean, you were ahead by a total of 4 points. So, it's going to still be close coming in. Is that kind of on your mind going into the next two races?
Little bit. Philip definitely got the leg up on me tonight here, but I've got to go back and look at I think we both have 3 more drop weeks, so I know the second stage and this one will definitely be a drop week for me, and how those compare to each other's drop weeks and who's dropping more points and who's got more points left on the table. I just don't know how that lasts when we get to that last race, if it's going to be a all or nothing kind of deal, and will I have enough to make up for that last race at 5 Flags.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Like you said, it's going to be a close one to see what y'all two do. But I still, not bad. Came out here third on this last one. You got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I got to thank everybody over at Inner Boys Racing and allow me to drive a late model and stuff on the weekends. And can't thank the family either.
Yo, that's PB bringing her home in at third. Let's try Dave here again. David, join the booth. Got a copy? All right, well, I'm not sure, man, what is wrong on the David's part, but he did put in victory lane there. Folks, we're going to head out of here, man. What a heck of a race it was for the Spartan Sim Racing League here tonight. Limited late models. Hope everyone had a good one. For myself and one, have a good night.